So I have bad news, guys. I was on a 390-day current streak of playing the game, and all of a sudden I missed one day. So now I'm back to zero. If you're not familiar with who I am, it's your boy Jester24, and I got some high noon gameplay in the background for you. Also, today's episode will be regarding tips and tricks. So listen carefully if you're interested. Tip number one: stick with a gun you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with the rifle. That's why you kind of always see it. If you're good with the pistol, you're pretty lucky. And if you're good with the shotgun, this is probably not the game for you. The rifle, the scope rifle, it's a pretty good weapon to choose. Also, shotgun would be the suckiest weapon, I would say. But yeah, tip number two: complete your missions. They come in handy. They give you enough silver for you to move on, improve your character throughout the game, and that becomes important once you get to level 30. Because we all know that once you get to level 30, it's gonna get bad. Tip number three: do not use wampums for. Only use wampums for. Better said, yeah. Only use wampums for energy and missions. Don't use them for anything else. Even if you have extra, it's better if you just use them for energy and missions, because Happy Latte will most likely rip you off. Look at this. Ooh, almost came close to losing. Oh, I did lose. My bad. I thought I was gonna win that. Oh, let me get comfy. Tip number four: I recommend just using the lasso, honestly, unless you can master another item. We all know why the lasso is overpowered. I mean, it can take on any other item on a one-on-one matchup. So the lasso is the most OP. It can take on the choppers or the chest plates. If your opponent's using the chest plates, you're most likely going to aim for the head. If your opponent's using choppers, it makes aiming for the body easier. If your opponent's using black bullets, if you have him tied up and hitting, as long as you're hitting him when he's tied up, he can't hit you. So it's irrelevant that he has that. If your opponent's using tequila, then he just wasted time and money, because that item really sucks. If your opponent's using the revolver speed loader, then he's wasting his time again. If your opponent's using dynamite, that can kind of affect you just because of the flinches it causes. If your opponent's using, what's the other one? What are the other ones? I know black bullets, blah blah blah. I know I'm missing the sack, dynamite. Oh, if your opponent using the lasso, I find it way easy to beat someone when they use the lasso, especially the jute lasso. We all know that my favorite item is the hemp lasso, seeing that I have 750 of them. Let me see, how many do I have? Yeah, 716. So, it's the cheapest. I don't use the horsehair because I save money, and the jute lasso is 1200 as the 12,000. So if I lose with that, I'm losing a lot. I have to win a lot of matches. If you're wondering how I got so good with the hemp lasso, I started off with the jute lasso, and this was back when the jute lasso was 7,000 instead of 12,000. But Happy Latte upgraded it. I guess it was overpowered. It was too popular, so Happy Latte raised the price, which I have no problem. It forced me to, at the time, it forced me to move down to the horsehair lasso. Oh, check this out. Check out this battle. We were shooting each other for a little. Look at that. I keep missing. Oh my god. That was the longest duel. I don't know how long that duel was, but that was a pretty long duel. Anyways. So then, yeah. Happy Latte updated. If you're not aware, Happy Latte increased the price on the jute lassos. I would say this was around the summer of 2015. So if you're listening to this video, you have an approximation of when that happened. And ever since then, the jute lassos have been 12,000, yes. So once the Jew lassos were 12,000, I I was kind of forced financially to move down to the horsehair lassos, which did a really good job. Once I got comfortable with them, I was able to do my thing. And then I got a little financially stingy, and I decided to try the hemp lasso. Just because they were 1,500 cheaper, and I thought that I could save a lot of money, seeing that I bought 900, approximately one less than 1,000, and that being 1.5 million. That's a lot of gold I can save here and there. So I started using the hemp lassos, and that's how it got better. So just in case you were FYI, just in case. Sorry, I had to burp there. Let me get some water. I'm sorry if you can hear my dryer in the background. I have somewhere to go afterwards, and I actually didn't plan accordingly, so now I have to dry during my recording. Awesome, man. My deep breaths. All right, Jim, what you got? Let's go. Oh no, come on, I gotta hit him. See, that's what I hate about the scope lens rifles. I don't know why I call it scope lens, but a scope rifle. It's just too easy to kill for someone. I mean, they need to nerf it. I'm pretty sure I've said this many times, but I feel like they need to nerf it, and that would make me super happy. I feel like it's OP because it only takes 3 bullets to kill someone. And by nerfing the shooting rate, it'd be so much better for me. And I thought I had you right here. No, but I missed. I waited too long to shoot, so I go down. Dang. All right, and I think I'm on my 5th tip. If it's the 6th tip, consider it a bonus tip. Let's see. What would be my 5th tip for you guys? Oh yeah. Oh no, I already said that. How to increase your goal. Okay, here's another tip. Now, the red missions, whenever you get a red mission, a red mission that's highlighted red, and the payout for the mission will be 3 times of what it costs to use if it has any items, if it requires you to use any items. Now, in that case, let's say you're uncomfortable, you're not comfortable using an item. If that's the case, I recommend you going, shitlisting the Hoffman gang and using that item against them. That way, you're not losing money trying to use that item against someone else, and you can get the payout quick or easy. And it's a lot of like example, if you don't like using the Jew lasso for some reason, I don't know what that reason may be. It's not reasonable. It's not a reasonable reason in my head. But if you don't like using the Jew lasso, then go hit up Hoffman and knock him down. Knock a few of them down, and by the end of the day, you'll probably make, if it's a 9K, like if it's a red mission with not use an item, a specific item 9 times, and it's the Jew lasso, 12 by 9. That's like, I don't know. Where's my calculator? Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, 12 by 27. That's about 324K. Sorry. Alright, so listen. I'm gonna call this person D. Man, D was getting annoying. There you go. I waited too long to cause my opponent D flinch. What is that name? I can't even read it. That was too fast. Oh. But anyways, I hope you enjoy my tips and tricks, and I hope to see you in the glitch. Also, If you're not, if you like my gameplay, if you want to hear more tips and tricks, subscribe. Also, find me on High Noon. You can see to the left that I have my High Noon ID. Put me on your SL, the list, you know, the SL. And then, yeah, subscribe, like, comment. Thanks. Peace. See you in the clutch.